What's up guys, and welcome back to another video. I want to thank you guys so much for helping me get to 100 subscribers, and you may know this, but yesterday was the 1-year anniversary of this channel being made. So yeah, I'm gonna try to record my videos now in some higher quality. I don't know how much higher I can get though, because I mean there's a lot of more higher qualities than 420. But I don't know. I don't really want to pay money for a screen recorder right now. So yeah. But and I don't know if you. And I have a cold right now, so sorry, my voice sounds a little weird. But I wanted to make this video today, so yeah. So I apologize for the audio. Also. I'm gonna start branching out from Scratch a bit. Don't worry, I'll still make lots of Scratch tutorials, but I'm also gonna be adding some other things to this channel. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into this tutorial. So this is part 10 of this tutorial series. So yeah, and in this tutorial in this video, I'm gonna be adding a new shape, and I'm gonna be adding some health regeneration. So first, let's add in the health regeneration. First, we're going to make a new variable called health regen for all sprites. Whoops. Sorry. And then we're going to go to the reset and set health regen to be like 0.2. Alright, and then what we're gonna do is go and make a new, one flag clicked and a forever. Then we can say if game over equals 0, so it's not gonna keep running if the game is over, and if the player health is less than the max player health, because if it's not, then we don't. If it is the max health, then we don't want to go up any higher. Then what we're gonna do is say wait like 0.1 seconds, and then change health, player health, by health regen. So we can just get health regen here like this. And now if we go and take some damage here, and then we wait, as you can see, it's already going up and our health is coming back. So it'll take some time to get all the way back up to 100, but as you can see, it's going back up and we'll soon be at 100 again. We can set it to be like something like, well, it has to be something that can go into 10. So 0.2, I think I'm just gonna leave it actually right now. And then we can say, but I don't want it to like, right after you hit a shape, you just start getting your health right back. I think we should do something so it like waits. So we can make a new variable called can health regen with a question mark, and for all sprites. Then we can make another one flag clicked, and then we can say all of this, but then we can say if, and then y, and what we're going to do is say if the player is touching the shape. So where is that? If touching shapes is equal to y, then we're gonna first set this to be n at the beginning, because we don't want to be able to regenerate health, and then we will set it to be n now 2, and then we will wait 5 seconds, and we will say if, now after this we will say if touching shapes is n, so we're still not touching them, then Then we will set it to be yes, and so we can regenerate health. And then we can go ahead and put this in here. Oops. Put in the can health regen and set it to be if it equals y. So if we can regenerate our health, so we lost some health, and then we're gonna wait 5 seconds. And if you watch now, it's going back up, and so that is good. So it is doing it how we want. Now let's go into the shapes and make a new costume. This costume is going to be called triangle because that is going to be the shape that we are adding. So to make a triangle in Scratch, you're going to click on one of these points if you go to this tool, and then just delete it. Then you can hold shift and land it up like this, and then we're going to center it. Then we just have to make it 100 by 100. So first I'll do the height, and this is how you can tell if it's 100 by 100, if those both say 100. So just gotta get it just right here, and there. Now it is 100 by 100. Sorry. And that is good. Now what we're gonna do is, whoops, I don't know where it was there. Go in here and make it so that, oh, whoops, sorry, make it so that this, so make it, take this random equals random out and say if random equals 1, or, and then we're gonna change this to be pick random 1 to 3, and then we can say if random equals 1 or 2, because we want there to be a higher chance of getting this than of getting the triangle. Sorry. So set this to be 2, and then put this in here. Then for now we can just say else, and then we can duplicate this and and go ahead and duplicate this and put it down here like this, and then change this to be triangle. We can set the shape's damage to be like 10, shape's health to be like 50, and max health 50, and shape size we can just keep as 30 for now. Whoops. I want to go away. Right there, and then add triangle. I cannot type today. Sorry. I also spelled that wrong. Sorry. Sorry again. For the coughing. I thought I was gonna cough. Anyways. Sorry. Oh man. Anyways, go, and then we're gonna go to the clone setup. Wait, actually, no. We're gonna go here, and then duplicate this and say if else type equals 2, because this is going to be the other type. Oh yeah, set type to 2 in here. Then we're gonna say actually pretty much this is the same stuff, I think, for now. Then let's go into the pen and go ahead and add this in. So I might have accidentally already done this because I was recording it earlier and it didn't work. So I'm just gonna, oh yeah, I took it out. Alright, so just gonna duplicate this, and then we're gonna change this to be triangle. And then what we're gonna do is go ahead and do it like, sorry, my brother is screaming in the background. I don't know if you can hear him, but anyways, we're gonna just do this, and now let's see, set this to 3 and this to 3, and now it's a triangle. And then we can set these both to red by just dragging these all the way down. And then we have this triangle. I'm gonna modify it a bit so it's a little bit bigger, so maybe change this to be like 2.2 or something, and this to be like 1. Okay, that's a little too big. 1.5, 1.2. Actually, okay, 1.2 looks pretty good. We can make this one actually be just 2. We can do 1.9 and then change this to be divided by 2. 6, 7, 8. 8's good, and then this to be 6, 5, I guess, and this to be 1.5. Oh wait, I forgot. 2. Oops. Just 1. Back shape. And 1.95 should be good. Sorry. And then so now we have this. And so we have this other shape here. Now let's add the health bar for this shape. Oops, did not mean to zoom out there. Sorry, my brother's screaming again. Anyways, we can go to the draw shapes health bar and then duplicate this. Actually, we can just say sorry. Anyways, and we can just try saying or equals square because I think they're pretty similar. I mean, or equals triangle because they are pretty similar in size. So let's just try this. And then go over here and do this. Then see where the triangles. Here's one. Pew, pew, pew. And that's pretty good. We can just say yeah, I guess we can just take this out actually and just sorry. Just put this into an if else and then put an if else in here, drag this in, and then just take all of this code, all of this code and put it sorry, and put it with this. Then I keep on adding a comment. Then we can just find all the change y by's. Where's y? Minus 35, 35, 35. Whoops, what happened? Okay, 35. Oh wait, that's the wrong one, I think. Oops. Yeah, it's this one. Alright, so 35, and then 35. And this should be good. Oh, whoops, not times 35. And I'm gonna make mine 40 just to look good. You don't have to make yours 40. 35 is a good number, but I'm gonna make mine 40. And as you can see, it is working good, and it has more health, and it does more damage. And that is pretty good. Okay, so I think I'm gonna show how to add one more shape, and it's pretty easy. You guys should be able to tell how to add shapes right now because it's not that hard. And so you can go into shapes, and then I'm gonna make a new costume called Pentagon. And if you've ever played the game, I don't know how to pronounce it. It's like Dipe.io or Diepio, I don't know. But that was what my pen shooter that I'm making this off of, with a lot of the code I used in this tutorial is from my project that was a remake for Scratch on the Dipe.io. So yeah, there's also a pentagon shape, and for the pentagon, I don't think I'm gonna make a pentagon shape because that would be kind of hard to make without a pentagon tool. So what I'm gonna do instead is just use a circle and make it a little smaller. So now what we're gonna do is just say we can say pick random from 1 to 6. We will have this. Also, we'll add another or here and say if it equals 1, 2, or 3. And then then this one will be if else random equals 1 or 2. So what? I literally can't just put it in there. Right there. And then so this will be 4 or 5. So like this. And then this last one, which is probably going to be the last one I'm going to be making in this whole tutorial series, is just going to be 6. And then take it out of this or, which we don't need anymore, and then set the costume to be pentagon. Set shape's damage to be 30. Shape's health 200. Max health 200. Shape size 60. And add pentagon to the shapes type. Then we can just go over and duplicate this for if the type equals 3. And now let's go ahead and make it draw a pentagon. So go back into the pen sprite here and find the draw shapes. Then we're gonna say if the type equals pentagon. And the cool thing with my draw polygon is it can also do pentagons. It can do like any shape pretty much. You can do like, I wonder what like 100 would be. I'm gonna try that. Alright, let's see. The 100-sided pentagon. It's just a circle here. Maybe 50. It can, okay, 50. You can kind of see the sides, actually, if you look really closely. I'll try 20. Okay, that's 20 you should be able to see. Oh, whoops. What happened? Alright, 20. And now you can see the sides a little better. Here, if I set this size... Okay, well, you can see. Anyways... So it can pretty do anything 20 and under. After that, it's kind of just a circle. Anyways, what we're gonna do is a pentagon, so obviously 5 sides. And the pentagons in the game are blue. So I'm gonna set the color to be as close as I can get it to 60. So 62 is good enough. 60. And then let's go see. Alright, we have a pentagon. Now to just resize it a bit. This one, we'll set this to be divided by 1. And we'll just change this to be 1.2. And just 2.5. 2.5. Okay, 3. And that's good. This one, 1.1. Good. And then this one divided by 6, 7. Okay, I think 7 looks good. So now we have the pentagon. Can almost one-shot you. And oops, dead. And then okay, so we have our pentagon here again. Then what we can do is find the draw shapes health bar. I'm gonna die, aren't I? Oops. Draw shapes health bar. And then we need to find another pentagon. Where's a pentagon? Wait, there's one. I almost restarted the game. Let's get out of the way. And then what we can do is duplicate this again. Whoops. Move this down a bunch. Set this to be pentagon. And then set all these to be minus like 100. Oops. Whoa, whoops. Oopsie. Okay, 100. Okay, you know what? We should actually make the Shapes health bar width a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do here is actually, oops, go ahead and set this to be like, okay, what is it set to right now? 25. I'm gonna set it to be like 60. So what we can do is get a set block and change this to be Shapes health bar width to be 60. But then we just have to, well actually, no we don't. That's good. And we'll set these sizes, we'll change them to, change this to be, sorry, 100. And then let's find a pentagon here. And that looks pretty good. I'm actually gonna change mine to be more like 80 for all of these. And then I'll just make the size a bit bigger. So maybe set size to be 20, 25. Oh, I'm gonna make the shapes actually do damage to themselves. I think that's something that I'll try to add in the next video so they can actually hurt themselves. Oh, as you can see, oh yes. So what we actually have to do, we actually do have to do this, which is what I was gonna do, is we have to just set it back to 25. And I'm just gonna copy this block and put it here and here. So it's like this. So it'll go back to 25. See, normal size health bar. And then we also have to make the green bigger too. So like 10, 15. Wait, maybe I'm changing the wrong thing. Oh, whoops. Go back to the draw shapes health bar, and then undo this. Go all the way down. Forgot I was up there. So go down to here, and then that's a little better. I'm gonna do 10 for this. No, 15 for this one, and then no, 14, 13, and then 12 for this. And then yeah, you have your Pentagon health bar. And that's gonna be it for this video. So I hope you enjoyed this video. Sorry that I had a cold. I couldn't upload yesterday. I wanted to make it on the anniversary day, but that's okay. So in the next video, maybe I'll add some upgrades and stuff and make the shapes do damage to themselves. So, but until then, hope you guys have a good day, and I will see you in the next video.